Grave of the Prophet ﷺ is well documented. Nobody has been inside the actual chambers of Aisha for at least 11 centuries. And nobody should go inside. There are still keys to get you to some inner chambers, but not the innermost chamber. The actual house of the Prophet ﷺ was not bigger than 10 feet by 10 feet, let's say, a very small room. This was not a large mansion. And yet the modern day grave is at least, 60 feet or so, or something. It's massive, right? If not more than 60 feet actually, right? It's a massive place. What happened was, over the centuries, people continued to build walls and barriers between the original house of Aisha and the external grave, or the external people, excuse me. When Al-Walid ibn Abdul Malik built the extension, the tabi'un who were alive did not want the grave to be in the direction of the Qibla, because then you'd be facing the grave when you prostrate. So they built 3 walls around it, and then facing the Qibla they built 2 walls, i.e. a pentagon totally. And the 2 walls were not in the middle mixing, they went a little bit astray, so that anybody facing it was facing a slanted wall basically. So psychologically they're not facing the grave. This was built in the time of Umar ibn Abdul Aziz, right? And this was the time as well that when they were building the wall, one of the walls of Aisha's house collapsed. Which shows you, of course, it's a human structure, it's not going to last forever, right? And they saw 2 exposed feet. And everybody panicked. They were completely undecomposed, completely fresh. Everybody panicked because they felt this might be the feet of the Prophet ﷺ. And they called the elders of the community and they figured out, no, this is not him, this is Umar ibn al-Khattab. So the wall that was Umar's side fell down. Right? So they covered that up with sand, and then they built, as I said, the pentagonal structure. This is in Walid ibn Abdul Malik. Then over the course of the next centuries, the pentagonal structure was then another large room, and then another room,